willing to change the rules, there will be no empowerment in India in majority. There will be minorities like us. Majority will not be empowered. Why aren't girls sent for sports? Why aren't teachers saying khelna hai, compulsory for girls? Boys to khelte hi hai. Boys to ghar nahi baithte. They play. They play or they wander. Or they wander around. Why don't girls play? Why doesn't this country make sports compulsory for girls? Or why don't parents tell the girls play? Unless we make the girls play, they will never be empowered. So my parents, secondly, so this is disempowerment, is first of all when parents hold you back even when you have opportunity. Secondly, when you don't grow up physically. You don't build your stamina within you. You don't have to become big in size. You have to be mentally and physically tenacious and have stamina while being fit. You don't have to be muscular to look big. You got to have that. And sports gives you a lot of mental determination, a lot of stamina, a lot of tenacity, a lot of staying power, a lot of stress management, a lot of decision making, a lot of courage. Where will these qualities come? This is all about empowerment. Do parents force children to play? Go play. Go out in the sun and play. Rain or shine, play. Go jog. Go play any games you like. Even the teachers don't encourage us so much. Unless girls in India go out to play with studies, the empowerment will not happen. Then, third, having used what is third, after that what is disempowering for educated girls like us is the way we educate ourselves. We get a degree. We do an MBA, we do an IIT, we do an MBBS. But when it comes to marriage, we give in. We let dowry happen. We let our names be changed. We let big expensive pandals happen. And we want to make our parents go in debt for jewelries. Is this education? This is disempowerment. And we let rituals happen like Kanyadan. Are you listening? Are you listening? We do Kanyadan. What do you mean by Kanyadan? Does a man is also done Admi Dan? Alright, I'm willing to take Kanyadan if the Admi is also made Admi Dan. So phir dono ka daan bahut acha. Have you ever heard of a Putra Dan? Why Kanyadan? Sorry. This is disempowerment. How many educated women stand up say, मैं अपना दान नहीं कराऊंगी, मैं गाय नहीं हूं. I'm not a cow. And nor is that man a bull. We are all both equal. Have you seen an empowered marriage? The other day, they are celebrating the Prince Charles, they're celebrating the 1-year anniversary of William, right? And what's her girl's name? Very nice, Kate. Did you see how equal that marriage was? How equal that marriage was? They walked equally. Girl came with the father, and I don't know, William went with whom, I don't know. But I know the girl walked the aisle with the father, right? Correct? And how they both then stood together, and there was no daan. And then they both came up on the balcony to wave and kissed each other. Can this happen in India? This was an equal marriage. It was called empowered marriage. And what is Indian marriage? The girl looks, pad ke doctor bhi ban ke dekh rahi, sharm aa rahi. And she's so laden that she can't even walk. And that's a criminal waste of money. She can't wear that dress again. Well, it's a choice, you make it. But you are disempowering by that. You're truly disempowering. You may be looking beautiful on that day, sure. But do you know what? There's a message of disempowerment. Those rituals in our marriage are messages of disempowerment. And who will question these? This will be questioned by educated boys and girls. The boys should also say, I don't want this. And the girl should also say, I will not do it. Friends, this is the way I got married. My husband and I went to a temple. At the time, the priest said, this is a good auspicious time. We went, we followed that temple only for the auspicious time. After that, He made me wear a gold chain and I made him wear a gold chain. That's it. That's it. After that, we both were tennis players. We both gave a joint reception out of our own money. We were both earning. We invited our parents for a joint reception. And we paid. We both paid. And we did not take anything from either of the parents. My mother-in-law gave me some jewelry. I told her I don't need it. I can't wear it. And I don't value it. You keep it, give it to somebody else. Because it had no place in my life to keep jewelry. It had no meaning. What was jewelry for me were my degrees, my job, my work. That was my jewelry, which nobody can steal away. I don't have to keep it secure. Jewelry, I have to put in a safe. And God knows who can steal it away. But this would never. We both agreed. He and I accepted nothing from our parents. And that's how we, after that, how did I not disempower myself? First, no rituals, no marriage wastage, people invited, we brought in all our tennis friends, parents were part of this whole decision, wasted not a penny, wasted no time, outsourced the reception. Both of us played tennis and changed and went to the tennis court. That's it. From the tennis court straight to the reception. No pressure on anybody. No mehndis of the houses, the colors of my hands changing. Nothing. There was no need. Now, let me tell you how again a woman disempowers an educated woman. First thing she does after marriages, goes into the kitchen and starts cooking for her husband and her in-laws. I didn't do that because I was never a cook. I did not know cooking and I was not interested in cooking, sorry. I was interested in hiring another man or a woman to cook for others. And I told my mother-in-law, you want me to hire somebody? I'll hire somebody. She says, no beta, tum tennis khelo. She says, beta, tum tennis khelo. Or come out. Then I was a lecturer at political science. I joined the service a few months after. They knew. They knew they were marrying a tennis player. I did not give up my tennis. I went back to tennis the next day morning. I had a tournament to go to. I went for my tennis tournament. But I told my mother-in-law, asked her, Mama, Biji, मैं आपके लिए घर में के लिए कोई काम करने वाली रखवा दूं? बोले नहीं बेटा. अगर बोलते हाँ तो मैं रखवा देती. Because I was earning, I could afford it. But I'm not going to be a cook in the house. I'll cook when I want to cook. I will not cook because I'm a woman who's supposed to cook. Sorry. I won't do it that way. I did not disempower myself. Friends, these are all, and this does not mean that I was not a good housewife, or I refused to be a nice woman, or I challenged my husband sorry. That was not our criterion of getting married, me feeding him good food. That's the way we disempower ourselves. You want to do it out of the love of it. Don't do it because you're expected to do it, because you're a woman and you're a daughter-in-law and now you're a wife. Do you know this is a process of disempowering? You may agree with me, you may not, doesn't matter. But it's good to hear sometimes the truth, because I'm anyway going to go away. From tomorrow you may agree or you don't agree. You will not be able to chase me to say, target her. She was challenging our rituals and our traditions and our civilization and our culture. Sorry, I love my culture and I am a strong patriot. I'm trying to, you gave me a subject and I thought I'll tell you what disempowers us. Then comes another issue. You marriage, let's say next issue. Now came the ritual of Karwa Chauth. And I said, let me try what happens. I decided to skip a meal. And I told my husband, okay, I'm keeping a fast for you. But how about you? He said, but you're supposed to do it. I said, no. I'm praying for you, you pray for me. So let's both have it. Then he says, listen, because I can't keep it for you, you also don't keep it. I didn't keep it. Because he told me, I said, listen, I'm praying for you and I prayed for you. You also pray for me. Don't I matter to you? He said, yes. I said, then you keep it for me. If the fast means this. He said, no, it doesn't mean anything. So we both had fun. Neither, I broke that ritual. And no